Yo, what's good, everybody? I am back with a video here of our Attitude Era Universe mode on WWE 2K22. You see it, Raw is War, and basically these are just going to be recap shows of what you see in the stream. So if you miss a stream, you know what to see on the next one. So right now, we're starting it off. We have the Undertaker versus the APA in a handicap match. If you guys don't know, the Undertaker was in line to become the champ courtesy of Vince McMahon, but he could not get the job done against Stone Cold Steve Austin at Backlash. So Vince McMahon has turned the Ministry of Darkness against the Undertaker, and now he has the APA in his pocket. So that is what's happening to the Undertaker right now. He is having to deal with Vince McMahon and all of these obstacles because he couldn't get the job done when he wanted that title off of Stone Cold Steve Austin. As you see the Undertaker, now you see the APA. So yeah, Farouk is in the game. Bradshaw is one of those custom wrestlers you get in the online creations. As you can see, the Undertaker did his best to try to keep them separated, but it was not enough as the APA picked up the huge win over the Undertaker. And guys, I'm telling you, Taker fought his butt off, but it was just too much. And as you can see from the replays here, we had a good match, but in the end, Taker could not handle the 2-on-1 handicap match. Tornado tag made it twice as hard on Undertaker. He's on a losing streak. The question is, what can he do to get back on the winning track and to deal with Vince McMahon in the process? Because Taker is going through it right now. So in match number 2, we have our WWF champion, or you want to say WWE, Triple H versus the Big Show. Triple H beat Stone Cold the next night on Raw after Backlash with DX at ringside. Triple H was able to take the title from Austin, who is on a rampage right now with DX. He cannot deal with these guys as he's going up against the Big Show. Big Show coming off a huge feud with the Big Boss Man. That's finally over. Big Show trying to become the #1 contender, but it was not enough as Triple H hits him with the pedigree, gets the win. A very good match, but our champ is still the game. DX is currently running the show. We had the New Age Outlaws as tag champs for months. We got XPop as the European champion. He dropped the title in a triple threat match that he was not pinned in. So he's going to be getting a rematch here later tonight. As you can see, Triple H giving his all to get the win over the Big Show. I'm loving this, y'all. We have a lot going on in this. And if you watch the streams, you can tune in and watch the whole matches with us and chat it up as we see Stone Cold looking to get revenge on Triple H. He will not stop until he gets another title match as Austin goes for the stunner. Triple H counters the stunner and gets out of the ring. And he says, I'm done with this. I don't want to deal with it anymore. As Delo Brown and Tess is our next matchup. As you can see, guys, we're going to have a lot of great matches here. A lot of creative wrestlers. I am enjoying this. Like I said, Delo and Tess were both creative wrestlers. You can get these in the online community creations. Use the hashtags to search. As you can see, Delo Brown gets the running power bomb. And you already know with that vest on, it's time to go to the top rope. Delo heading up to the top rope. Gets the frog splash on Tess. Pins him. And with that vest on, I think we already know what the results are. 1, 2, 3. So Delo with a big win, and we have a hardcore match coming up. Steve Blackman is our current hardcore champion. This championship changes hands every freaking week. As Albert is the first one out to the ring. He has been putting on great matches. Big Boss Man, new gear, had to get it from What's the Status. You know what I'm saying? With the Boss Man, yeah, we love that. We got Al Snow, who has been our champion for the longest, dropped the title at Backlash, and now our current champion, Steve Blackman, makes his way to the ring. So it's just all carnage and chaos as all 4 competitors are in the ring. Albert has done everything possible in these matches to try to get the win, but he comes up short every single time. As you see, he goes for the dirty pin, but Steve Blackman is pinning and he gets the win. Steve Blackman, still our champ. Gruesome hardcore match here on Raw, but we gave the fans what they wanted to see. As you can see, Al Snow with the headbutts. We had kendo sticks, ladders. You have to check out the streams because we have been going crazy on stream with these matches. And no, I do not play the matches. I just create the matches. I let them play out. And you guys get to see the results as we have the Hardy Boys versus Edge and Christian. What a rivalry. I know you guys can't wait to see this as we have the entrance for the Hardy Boys. Look, I couldn't waste a create a wrestler spot on Jeff Hardy. So that's why we're using current day Jeff Hardy. So y'all got to cut me some slack. I got like 100 creative wrestlers already for WCW and WWE. So it's kind of tough to like waste those spots when you got guys that's in the game. So you're going to see people like William Regal and company. Now, this was probably the best match of the night. The way it was set up. We got the twist of fate with Jeff. You see Christian on the apron, giving Jeff a punch right before he tries to go for the swanton bomb. Edge gets the knees up. Matt is dazed on the outside. Edge hits the spear. And as you can see, chat, it is a 1, 2, 3. Edge and Christian pick up the huge win. That was great tag team wrestling. Next up, we got Y2J, Chris Jericho versus William Regal. This match is another match that you can think of as a King of the Ring qualifier. As Chris Jericho with this patented entry, and then you have William Regal. I told you I'm not gonna go waste a spot on a guy that's already in the game, but the Regal cutter, boom, is all it took. Chris Jericho, who just lost a feud to Triple H at Backlash, now loses to William Regal here. And our co-main event, the European Championship, XPop representing DX versus Kurt Angle. And as you love to see XPop doing his chops. How many times did we all get in trouble in school? DX chops by XPop. He was my favorite member of DX. I don't know, who's your favorite member of DX? As Kurt Angle makes his way to the ring. European champion, can he be stopped? He went for the ankle lock. Rope break saves him just enough. Kurt goes to the top rope and delivers a huge elbow. And I think that is enough. Did everything possible to get this win over XPop. As you can see, Kurt celebrating with the European Championship. I think the European Championship looks super clean in this game. This is not a custom title. I had to take a screenshot. Ignore me on that. And then our main event, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Road Dogg Jesse James of the New Age Outlaws and representing DX. Austin is pissed. He's going through every single member of DX. And he's going to do it if he has to get to Triple H. Triple H is trying to avoid Austin as much as possible since he got the title at Raw last week. And Lupez pressed by Austin. And then a stunner. This was quick. It did not take long. Stone Cold took care of business just like you thought Stone Cold Steve Austin would do. He's not the champion right now, but a pissed off Rattlesnake is a scary thing to see. So he gets the win over Road Dogg 1, 2, 3. Make sure you check out more of these videos as we're going to keep doing this. We're going to have some streams. We're going to have the recap shows. And guys, trust me, you don't want to miss this. What could happen next? Is Austin going to get that chance? Is he going to get that rematch? You don't want to miss it. Thank y'all for tuning in.